Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. And Greg, it must have a little extra motivation for both these teams to end the year on this New Year's Eve on a winning note.
It does. I mean, but the atmosphere is special on New Year's Eve no matter what. The fans are excited. There are a lot of families in the crowd, and everyone's having fun. And the players can pick up on that energy.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Nikola Jokic, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Beverly in at the shooting guard. Now Jokic following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. Lillard against Pirtle. Lillard the pass to Robinson. Here's Jokic. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pirtle with a screen on Lillard. Ball with it. Now defended by Jokic. Right side Robinson. And he banks in the layup.
Nice long strides for Duncan Robinson to get to that shot.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Conley the pass to Collins. Ball against Lillard. Shot from 12. And that one good.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the 76ers. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Passes it to Lillard. Three-pointer. Thunder with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Conley, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. There's a good screen. Here's Ball. It's hauled in by Jokic. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Hornets in Charlotte. And Lillard kicks to Robinson. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
The Thunder have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Now, here's Lillard. He's one of the most resourceful scorers you'll ever see. He's generating an average of around 33.5 points a game. Now Conley, after the miss three from Damian Lillard. And that one drops for him. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Lillard against Conley. Lets it go from 14.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Pass to Collins, and stolen by Lillard. The 10-footer, and he gets it to go.
Well, he's a score-first kind of guy, Lillard. You want to construct your defense to try and swarm him to contain him when he has the ball.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lillard against Ball. Count that one. Ball's got his second basket.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Floats it up for Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Jokic on an alley-oop. Sweet.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Oklahoma City. 4-point game. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
It's an East versus West matchup tonight. First meeting of the year between these two.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
Now, here's Lillard. After the miss from John Collins. Pass to Jokic. Over Ball. And it's Jokic missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Collins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Damian Lillard.
How about that? John Collins with some footwork down low. That looked like it's been practiced in the offseason.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he makes the first.
Going forward, the Thunder have a ton of draft capital for them to put a lot of first-round picks either to play for themselves or in play to make some significant trades. Lots of flexibility there.
And so Collins nails both of them. And Oklahoma City, with all those picks, Brent, should be interesting to see how they use them.
Yeah, and that process has already started in the 22 draft. They used some of that capital to line up some players they have on their current roster. So it's really interesting at some point what it is that the front office does to say, this is our team, and this is who we're moving forward with.
Here's Finney-Smith following the score by Damian Lillard. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Ball against Beverly. The pass to Lillard. And it's off from three-point range.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And finished off by Collins.
Like it when Collins is cleaning up the glass and then just rocking the rim.
Lillard against Conley. To the paint. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist from Robinson. Jokic has got 8 points.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Finney-Smith passes to Conley. Now here's Ball. Takes the three. That shot off.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And the basket by Lillard.
Well, the defense sinking and filling the lane, but Lillard stops short and floats one over the top.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
For the Thunder, Nick Richards. He's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Johnson comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Fultz in for Ball. Gordon Hayward's checked in for the 76ers. Now Fultz. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Philadelphia leading by 4. Jokic passes to Hayward. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Jokic with the bucket. 10 points for him.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Collins, a screen on Beverly. Here's Fultz. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Lillard against Conley. Lillard, the pass to Jokic. 5 on the clock. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Conley, the pass to Fultz. Back to Conley. There's the screen. There's the triple. Oklahoma City gets a new shot clock. To the middle, and stolen by Hayward. Lillard outside. Pass to Jokic. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jokic has got 12.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pass to Fultz. Here's Richards. He had 10 points in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte. Collins kicks to Johnson. Bangs home the trifecta.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Philadelphia. Leading by 5. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they forced.
Well, all those turnovers made it a scrappy game, which suits them. They caused a lot of chaos with their defense, which played right into their hands.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Then for the 76ers, Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Lillard. Here's Reid. Now here's Fultz. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. Outside Conley. He feeds it to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Pass to Hayward. Jokic sets the screen for Hayward. Here's Beverly. The rebound by Richards.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Conley with it. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. Here's Reid. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Young with no one around. The three-pointer no good.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Conley. Here's Richards.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran, someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Noel's checked in for Nikola Jokic. So we can't get either to fall. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
Now Reed, after Gordon Hayward's three-pointer that didn't go. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you can see Fultz has the respect of the defense already. Sometimes they have to settle for whacking him on the way up.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
That free throw good from Fultz.
And the explosiveness of Fultz really is incredible. Just he's effortless in terms of getting where he wants on the court.
Second free throw, no good.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
The pass to Noel. For three, Hayward buries it from three-point range.
A tough cover out there. You want to close out hard on Hayward, but you also have to respect his ability to take you off the bounce.
Now here is Conley. There's 37 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And it's Beverly missing.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Fultz against Beverly. Fultz, the pass to Conley. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Conley's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
I really like the awareness from Fultz. He has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Philadelphia shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Hayward out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Nerlens Noel. And it's Robinson in at the shooting guard position.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Fultz. Shoots the three. No good from Finney Smith. Vanderbilt against Ball. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And here now on the 2K leaderboard, the best distributors in the league. The point guards with the most assists per game this season. Fourth, Michael Conley. And, of course, LaMelo Ball.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position. And that's not lost on these guys. It's all about making their teammates better.
Those are some of the best basketball minds in the NBA. The way they think the game out there is remarkable. Always several steps ahead of the defense, finding the right angles, the right openings, and making one unbelievable play after another.
And Finney Smith gets it to go.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Outside Robinson. Vanderbilt with the screen. Passes to Lillard. The feed to Noel. And there it is for him. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Noel, a screen on Ball. Lillard finds Noel, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Pirtle.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And here's Fultz. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 6 to shoot. Ball. No good on that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Vanderbilt, a screen on Ball. And they take the lead. Lillard's got 9 points.
His game starts with the 3. Lillard shooting opens up the rest of everything that he can do offensively.
Lillard against Ball. Launches it. Again, Ball missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here is Robinson. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pass to Lillard. Shoots the 3. No good on that one. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 1. Collins against Vanderbilt. And Ball slams it in.
A nice ball rotation there by Collins, sharing the rock from the front court.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. Here's Lillard. Following the score by Jakob Poeltl. Vanderbilt, a screen on Ball. Here's Lillard. It's deflected. Outside, Ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Damian Lillard.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
And the 76ers making a change here. Jokic is checked in. Ball hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Lillard looking around. Pass to Hayward. To the left side wing. Here's the teardrop. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
There's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For a 5-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple doubles might just take the cake.
Free throw, good. Jokic does produce triple-doubles at a near record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple-double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple-doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable at times.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
Clock at 6. Jokic sets the screen for Lillard. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Very few players, if any, score more points than Lillard as a pick-and-roll ball handler.
Ball kicks to Finney-Smith. Back to Ball. Pirtle with a screen on Lillard. Ball dishes to Pirtle and stolen by Lillard. Fast break Philadelphia. Here's Vanderbilt. And the rejection by Collins.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Damian Lillard. And there's the pass to McLaughlin. 76ers moving the ball around. Kept alive. Pirtle with the steal. Passes it to Finney-Smith. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 6 assists here tonight.
And Fultz is a solid distributor, good at finding ways to get his guys involved.
Here's McLaughlin. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Jokic. 18 feet out. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now Ball. 13 points in the game. Takes the 3. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Robinson on the wing. Launches a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Robinson's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
And Robinson with a timely trade.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, after going undrafted in 2018, Duncan Robinson spent most of his rookie season in the G League. You fast forward to now, he's one of the best shooters on the planet.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Purdy. Reed comes in for Collins. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Mike Conley subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Then for the 76ers, Young's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Robinson. Here's Ball. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries. And for Robinson, his shot attempts, Brent, come almost exclusively from beyond the arc.
He's just done a great job creating this career as a specialist, and he's really good at it, shooting threes in the open floor. Defenders have to stay attached to Duncan, and that allows other guys the space to do what they need to do.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And that one falls for Young.
And very quietly, Young just continues to be an efficient player, a multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
He hits both from the stripe. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Outside Conley. Pass the ball. Releases. Misses off the left iron.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now the pass to Beverly. Here's McLaughlin. Over by Conley. Jokic with his screen on Conley. Driving inside. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 19 points.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Beverly against Conley. Outside ball. Here's Richards. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Hayward. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. And that one's good. Jokic. Now here's Conley. Outside ball. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Thunder have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Now, here is Young. Jokic sets the screen for Young. Here's McLaughlin. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. McLaughlin's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here is Conley. He has 5. Here's Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Young taking his time here. Jokic sets the screen for Hayward. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You think back to that awful leg injury Hayward had. It took him a couple years, but Gordon is back to being his old self.
The 76ers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Thunder trailing by 3. Conley with it. Outside ball. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Ball's got 26 points.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Hayward can hit. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Ball, the pass to Johnson. Conley for 3. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley. These players have been dominant on the glass in their last 10 games, leading the NBA in rebounding. 4th, Jokic.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Young left side. Low block shot on the way. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Now here's Conley. He's got 5. Outside, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Ball against Beverly. Reed with the block. Here's Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Thaddeus Young. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. First one falls for him. Noel's checked in for Philadelphia. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 52 seconds left in the first half of the game. McLaughlin, the pass to Young. Hayward on the wing. The 76ers with another miss. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Outside, Ball. They set the pick. Throws it up high.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting at 50% in a decent group. Passes it to McLaughlin. Hayward with the ball. A 3-ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hayward's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the release on Hayward's shot, just so smooth. He makes the play with urgency, but doesn't let that compromise his mechanics.
Ball fires from way outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Thunder. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. A high-scoring affair in the first half. Did you think coming in that it would be this kind of a shootout?
Thank you, David, for that interview.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
There's some great shooters on this list, obviously, man. I wish I could have had a few more cracks at this event, man. I would have loved to take home that trophy.
Hey, Chet. You got the rings, man. That's all that really matters.
Rings or the three-point contest? Let me think about that.
And a look back now at the first half, as the Sixers have a tight game on their hands.
When you get hot from the distance, you're always in the game. Question is, what more can they do to pull ahead? I'm just not seeing it.
Your vision is cloudy, Shaq Stradamus. What's happened to that crystal ball, man?
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. LaMelo Ball is out there with Conley. Then there's Pirtle. Then it's Collins. And it's Finney-Smith in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. The Thunder with the lead. Right side, Conley. Buries it down low. Conley's got his third bucket of the night.
Gotta admire how clever Conley is. Gifted at catching the defense off guard with that soft floater.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
The 76ers trail by 4. Beverly feeling it out a bit. Pass to Lillard. And it's good off the back rim and in. Lillard's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, you got to have your heads up on defense. Lillard's going to fire that as soon as he catches it.
Outside, Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Jokic with the steal. Robinson passes to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Now, here's Jokic. 23 points in the game. Vanderbilt kicks to Robinson. Lillard outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. The shot's good. Vanderbilt's got 4 points this quarter.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Outside, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. The Thunder making the shot.
And Duncan Robinson with great focus to get the finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Fultz is checked in. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Yeah, and no, there's glimpses of better all-around play from Duncan Robinson. He gets paid to stretch the floor, and he does it well.
Now here's Conley. He's got 7. The pass to Pirtle. Fultz against Lillard. And here's Conley outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. From the left block. They get it again. Vanderbilt. And the rejection by Collins. He kicks it to Conley. Collins, a screen on Beverly. Conley, the pass to Collins. Nice move. Jokic grabs the miss.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Lillard, the pass to Beverly. Vanderbilt inside. Pirtle's there. Here's Beverly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And how about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
Good on the three-point shot. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And here is Conley. He's got 7. Passes it to Pirtle. There's the dish to Fultz. Pirtle sets the pick for Fultz. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The 76ers lead it. Pass to Vanderbilt. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Fultz. Out to the wing. Knocks it loose. And here we go. Beverly heading to the hoop. Outside for Robinson. From deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Finney-Smith. He has 5. Back to Fultz. Collins a screen on Lillard. Fultz the pass to Collins. To end the run. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
John Collins having no problem that time playing through the contact.
Johnson, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Then for the 76ers, Noel comes in for Jokic. And it's Young in for Vanderbilt. And here now the Thunder. Fultz kicks to Conley. Collins a screen on Lillard. And the pass to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Johnson's shot is off. Philadelphia leading by 6. Now Beverly. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Young in the corner. Robinson passes to Lillard. Noel sets a screen for Lillard. Over Conley. Offensive rebound. And Noel throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here is Conley. He's got 7. Pass to Fultz. Takes it inside. The shot misses. Good defensive work there by Young. Philadelphia's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Yeah, Lillard seeking out his teammates, just trying to get it to the right guy. He was uncovered.
And the 0 Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number to him.
Yeah, Greg, we know that represents the letter O, as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, and became an NBA star in Oregon. Oh my, that's a lot of O's.
And this is an area that you like to see Fultz work on. If he can develop a consistent mid-range jumper, it's over for the rest of the league.
And a great move from Lillard as he gets it to go. Lillard's got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And even though it didn't go down, he did some nice work to get that inside.
Now here's Lillard, following the miss by Michael Conley. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Richards is checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Robinson. Now here's Beverly. Young, a screen on Fultz. For three, Hayward. No good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Conley feeling it out. Pass to Reed. Over Beverly. Reed misses.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And Beverly kicks to Lillard. It's Young on the wing. And the 76ers get it back.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Conley with it. He's got 7. Pass to Fultz. Here's Reed. Kicks it out to Johnson. Off target from outside. And so Beverly will bring it up for the 76ers. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Lillard against Conley. Noel trying to break loose. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Lillard against Conley. There's the pass to Fultz. Over Beverly. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Let's take a look at the numbers for Damian Lillard. Philadelphia leading by 14. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Reed. Young dishes to Noel. Lillard, the pass to Beverly. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Hayward. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Outside Conley. Passes it to Fultz. Here's Reed. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Reed's got his second bucket of the game to go. Lillard against Conley. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You know, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A different look for Oklahoma City. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Naz Reid. And it's ball in for Mike Conley. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Jokic, he's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Lillard, no good on the free throw.
And Lillard's drive and what he gives to this locker room is undeniable.
Fultz looking around. Over Beverly. Fultz, no good.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Here's Jokic. That shot is off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Finney-Smith passes to Richards. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Hayward. Lillard outside. Three-pointer. Poke loose. And they recover it. Young, good.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Ball fires from way outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Philadelphia ahead, up by 16. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the 76ers, Jokic is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Duncan Robinson, and it's Hayward, and it's Lillard in at the one spot. Ball against Lillard, and he comes up with the deuce. Ball's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Oklahoma City. Here is Lillard. Inside. Jokic kicks to Robinson. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Fultz. Outside, Ball. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Damian Lillard. First free throw is good. Ball hits them both. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Lillard the pass to Robinson. Lillard outside. Vanderbilt a screen on Ball. Pass to Vanderbilt. Kicks it to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Robinson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The pass to Pirtle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And guarding Pirtle is never easy. He's got so many moves and ways to get defenders to be overly physical with him.
The free throw drops for Pirtle.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Mike Conley's checked in for Fultz. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Lillard against Conley. Three-pointer. And that's good. Damian Lillard for 3. Lillard's got 11 points here in just the second half. Now here is Conley. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Ball, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Damian Lillard. And he knocks down the first one. Ball hits them both. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the 76ers. At one point, they led by 16. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Lillard can get tricky with that shot. He draws the foul, but still manages to squeeze that one off.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Thunder trailing by 15. Here's Conley. Sweet little floater.
The silky smooth dribble moves of Conley, so slick in how he creates for himself.
Lillard against Conley. Now, here's Jokic. Tight defense on him. Outside Robinson. His three-pointers off the mark. The Thunder shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Outside Conley. Passes it to Ball. Out to Conley. 6 to shoot. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's the three. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
Outside Conley. Hurdle with a screen on Robinson. Here's Conley. And that one goes long. Philadelphia leading by 13. Lillard up top. Jokic with a screen on Ball. Lillard the pass to Jokic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Boston Celtics. And then on Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic.
And for that matchup with the Wizards, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick-em game, depending on how they play.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. And because of that great vision, he's got great counter.
And Jokic drops them both. Here's Conley. Outside Ball. Shoots from the block. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play. It's going to be Jokic shooting. Michael Conley picks one up. Free throw, good. Jokic. Thunder trailing by 16. Outside Conley. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Jokic with a screen on Collins. Lillard the pass to Jokic. Over Collins. Jokic, no good. Oklahoma City's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Ball kicks to Conley. Here's Finney-Smith. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists in the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Now, here's Lillard. Pass to Jokic. The pass to Vanderbilt. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Collins. And the first one at the line is good. And the 76ers making a change here. Beverly's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Oklahoma City. To the inside. Ball laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ball's got 42 in the game.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Lillard against Conley. And Lillard kicks to Robinson. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Some nights Jokic is patient where he plays the role of the setup man. But tonight, he's setting his own table.
Pirtle sets the pick for Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Now, here's Collins. After the miss from Damian Lillard. No good from Finney-Smith. The 76ers leading by 13. Vanderbilt the pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Conley against Beverly. To the paint. Out to Conley. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Lillard outside. Passes to Beverly. Puts it up from 7. In deep. Jokic drops it in. Jokic has got 38 points.
And Jokic using those muscles. Yeah, they're in there. Not allowing the defense to slow him down.
Beverly against Conley. And it's Ball in the corner. The 3. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 8th assist in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And the 76ers call time here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. Jokic finds Robinson. Vanderbilt a screen on Ball. Three-pointer, Lillard. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Outside Conley. Pass the Ball. Collins setting the pick for Ball. And finished off by Collins.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Lillard, bounce pass. Jokic kicks to Lillard. Pass to Robinson. Jokic against Pirtle. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Vanderbilt's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Beverly against Conley. Inside. And Ball slams it in.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Lillard against Conley. Lillard, the pass to Jokic. The Thunder pull it in. And stolen by Lillard. There's the pass to Jokic. They get the rebound. Vanderbilt kicks to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic with his screen on Conley. And it's Lillard missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Passes it to Collins. Lillard against Ball. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Off target at the rim.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the 76ers.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jokic.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Beverly against Conley. Outside, Ball. Drives to the hoop, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got 49 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. The 76ers with another miss.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Jokic adds a two-pointer. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of you.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 16-point game. Here's Reed. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Nicola. What are you able to do that allows you to impact the game so dramatically?
I don't know what is happening, but I'm playing good. The team is playing good. Like we're kind of clicking and we are playing better and better. Hopefully we're going to continue to play like that.
It is really flowing right now, man. Congrats on another win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.